Sorry. Oh, I forgot Pixel.
Who's our viewers?
The world. Welcome to the podcast. This is episode 502. No,
get out of here.
Oh, you've done this 501 times?
I don't know. It's like episode 6. And yeah, it's episode 6.
We've been faithful.
Yeah, we've been faithful for 6 weeks.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm Ashley. It's Alexis.
Yay.
And we got a special guest with us in Belgium.
Yeah.
Brooke is here. She's like, yeah.
I'm here.
Brooke is here. So tell us about yourself, Brooke. Why don't you start it off?
Yeah. I'm 23 years old. I'm a first generation American.
Okay.
From
Jamaica.
Okay.
Family's from the island of Jamaica. Still the Jamaican culture. My mom was born in England and shipped to Jamaica.
Shit, why are you waiting so much?
She was shipped.
She did come on a ship?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
27 days.
Sorry.
Really? 27 days? Wow.
When she was 3. So Jamaican culture. Currently a grad student. Studying social work.
No, sorry. Don't worry.
No. That's a little taste of me.
That's next year. What else do? You do anything extracurricular activities?
Oh, I ran track for 15 years. I just finished my collegiate track and field years. Last year, I did 4 years of volleyball and I did 2 years of basketball.
Basketball.
Wait, in high school? Yeah.
1 year in high school and 1 in middle school.
What position did you play?
Point guard.
She's not that tough.
Yeah, I couldn't really shoot.
Stephen Curry.
But I had the speed though.
You thought you was LeBron James? No.
You're stupid.
That's it? That's all you're going to say?
I have a little sister. Oh, she's a year younger.
Wow, you make it seem like she's little.
She's 5.
You seem like she's 5
My
years
big
old.
older sister. Whenever we go out, people think she's way older. And like when guys used to get at her, she'd say, "This is my younger sister," and I would have to play that role.
Oh,
And then the guys would treat me like I was the younger sister.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. Aw.
Yeah,
Okay.
just me, my sister, my mom. I have other siblings too, but the one for my mom. It's just me.
Okay.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, welcome back to our podcast. Let's start asking Ricky some questions.
Oh gosh.
We're going to put you on the spot for a little bit, you know.
Just for a little
water.
bit.
You already done. Let me drink some water.
So done. We're gonna grill her. Okay. So, what's your favorite '90s jam? What does that even mean?
Like song, I guess.
Okay, because jam makes it sound like a
man.
string of songs.
Well, when I was little, I Want to Know by Joe. That was it.
I want to know.
Yeah, that's true. She would play it all the time.
All the time. But, you know, I wouldn't say jam, but I'll say Boyz II Men will always have my heart. They do. They do.
Okay.
Favorite Boyz II Men song?
Oh. Oh.
I got 2. It might be, 3.
4.
One Sweet Day. I'll Make Love to You. On Bended Knee. And I'm Doing Just Fine.
I'm doing
Make you feel like you was in a relationship even before you was in a relationship.
right.
Make you make up scenarios in your head.
Like, make you cry a little thug tear.
Right.
Yep.
Because I'm a thug. I don't cry.
See?
Baby, because I'm a thug.
What were you like in high school? Were you like the popular child or like the quiet one, the geek?
Nerd.
Were you the bully? Or were you like the quiet little one that does well?
My freshman and sophomore year, well, first off, I ran track. So a lot of people already knew me for track. But I was like behind the scenes, even though I did track. So people knew me. But you know, one day my sister said, "Brooke, fix your hair like this." And she put some jewelry on me and picked out an outfit. Like, wow, I like this. Sophomore year. Wow. Really? So sophomore year, I was always a tomboy before. So sophomore year, I changed it to a girly girl. And then I became popular.
Wow.
I was smart, academics. I was fast at track, and then
You just look good.
yeah. So
Yeah, the whole package.
yeah, I was even nominated for the prom court, everything. So sophomore year was my switch. So I would say I was popular, but then I was still a geek.
Are you more of a hunter or a gatherer? Is that like a guy question?
It's a guy question, no?
Guy question.
This is so weird.
I know.
So I could play the position of a gatherer, but
Uh-huh.
use mind tricks. But really, I'm the hunter.
So
I can make you think I'm the guy. I could manipulate.
You're manipulative.
Yeah, she's very manipulative. You hear that, folks? She's very manipulative.
I'm the same way. It's fun.
Yeah. But still be quiet and solemn, but really
Okay.
the hunter.
Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a business owner.
Really?
I want to open many nonprofits, or one big one, in which like I serve many different populations. So like dealing with those who suffering mental health issues, but also serving the homeless population, having shelters, but also having a daycare. Like I want it all. Just one big nonprofit.
What?
What? Describe the color yellow to someone who is blind. Why would I do this?
It's very bright.
What kind of question is that?
She close her eyes right
Hey, I think of a way. Very light on the eyes.
now. I'm done. We're gonna have to find
How
another
do you
question.
Happiness.
That is so rude.
Sunshine. Even though they can't see the sun. That's an interesting question.
That's not nice.
You know what you see through your eyeballs when you look at the light.
Isn't it
It's
red?
orange red. You get the point.
Okay, what are the pros and cons of schoolwork?
Schoolwork is the only thing that stresses me out in life. So that's the con because
Okay.
I want the A so bad. I'll do whatever I can to get an A. Like if I have to, I'll study the whole entire book. So I would do excess work, and I know I'll put myself through that excess work, and that's what stresses me out. If I don't have to work for something to get a grade, I'm okay. You could tell me, do this project, and I'll give it to you the best. But once you say you'll be graded, the anxiety just kicks in.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. What do you think about when you're alone in your car?
I make up scenarios.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be good.
Well, back in the day, before Jesus saved my life,
Right?
if I was upset at people, I would think about how I would beat them up, how the incident would go before I fight them.
Yep.
But you know, now that I'm saved,
I
I
feel
think
you.
I look back over my life and think about where the Lord has brought me from. Yeah, I literally do that. I think of times when I thought like, oh, you know, I felt like giving up or discouraging. Look at me now, like look all how I got through. So now that's how my saved moments are in my car.
Yeah. God's grace kind of like humbles you and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can guys and girls just be friends?
No.
Whoa.
I actually had a professor. I had to write an essay on this in my
Really?
freshman year of college, and we watched a movie or something like Harry Met Sally or something like
okay,
that.
I've seen
So
that
he,
movie.
based on that movie, he asked us, "Can guys and girls ever be friends?" And I used to say yes, but now I say no. And I say no because at some point, somebody's gonna have feelings for the other person. Not necessarily saying that you guys and girls cannot be
friends.
and
Right.
they cannot go without dating each other. But at some point, somebody's gonna
Gonna
be
have
like,
feelings.
this could be my boyfriend or this could be
Right.
my girlfriend. So, nah. Even if they don't have the feelings at the same time, somebody.
What happened, Ashley? Does this record it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, she scared me like I was recording. Okay.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I totally feel you.
So you don't think they can be just friends at all?
No. I mean, yeah, they could be friends, but feeling-wise, I feel like at some point somebody's going to have feelings for somebody. So if you ask the question, can someone be purely friends, just pure in their thoughts as friends? No. Mm-hmm. But can they be friends? Yeah. But
somebody like somebody gonna feel
someone's gonna feel something.
Somebody's gonna feel something. How would you convince someone to do something they didn't want to do?
Wow, manipulation.
That's your forte. You're good at that.
I know.
Right? How would I convince somebody to do
Just
something?
make it seem like it's better for them.
Well, first, I'll make it seem like it's good. First, I'm gonna make it seem like I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna show them how beneficial and how happy I am if I do it. And then I don't know. I wouldn't want them to feel like. I'll make them feel guilty for making me feel alone.
Yeah, Brooke.
Yeah, it sounds like
Brooke. See? You see how to do it?
I'm the same way, so you have to deal with it all the time.
Yeah, both of y'all. Mm-hmm. Always all up on me.
But don't bug the person too much. That's what you do. Give them enough.
Yeah.
And be silent.
Yeah, you gotta find the right. Like you have to say stuff the certain way to kind of curve the answer that you want.
Sow the seed. Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
You hear, you guys? Wow.
That's what I do.
Oh my gosh, y'all been scheming. My goodness.
Not to everybody.
Yeah, not to everybody.
I mean,
just certain people that you know you can kind of manipulate.
Manipulate again. See, you guys call each other friends.
Great minds think alike.
No. How do you feel that as you're a volunteer now from church? How do you feel?
I feel much freer.
What?
Yes.
No.
Let her explain.
Go away.
I want to hear this.
I mean, I'm literally like, what people don't know is growing up. I mean, I've always been a church girl, but I've always had the call. Like when I was 8 years old, Lexi, like I remember being in your mom's room and I was thinking in my mind, how am I going to tell Bishop Darrells I want to be ordained? Like I was going to go, I was thinking about how I was going to walk to her and tell her, Bishop Darrells, can you ordain me? Even through all that, God was still calling me and I wrestled. God messed with me in my dreams and songs and the Holy Spirit was just speaking to me all along. So now that I finally answered the call, it's like, oh, you know, it's like, okay, Lord, you're guiding me. I'm going to follow you wherever you go. I'm not fighting anymore.
What is something that everyone should be, What is something that everyone should be trained to be able to do?
I would say take initiative, be assertive.
Okay.
Because what I notice is that a lot of people, they have so much stuff at their hand or resources or access, but it's a matter of taking initiative. And I can't press that enough. Ask questions. Find out. What I press to people is I ask so much questions that people will think I'm stupid, but I won't stop asking questions until I fully understand something or I know that the answer is no and there's no way. So I think everybody should be trained on
to just press.
I don't know if you could train somebody to do that, but to press.
Okay. If you didn't have to worry about money, what would you do all day?
Sleep. I'll do the same thing.
Not worry about money.
Not worry about money. Get up. I probably
said sleep.
Yeah. Same thing.
Okay. Would you rather go to a club, house party, or small get together of 4 or 5 friends?
At this stage of my life, a small little get together.
Right? Okay, no new friends.
Yeah.
If you could slow down time, what would you do with that power?
Wear all the dresses and clothes that I want while I'm in my prime,
right?
And in my 20s. I think just enjoy my 20s. So I would slow down. I mean, I'm barely in my 20s, but I'll slow it down.
Slow down the 20 scale.
Yeah.
I see you, B. Talk your stuff. Is this more? There's more? Oh, okay. What fact amazes you every time you think of it?
Well, this is my belief.
Okay.
that Jesus died on the cross for my sins.
Okay.
Because when I think about it, you know, I'm clumsy, so I always get hurt. And I can't take the little bit of pain that I get. I really can't. And whenever I get hurt, I really go back and think, like, all that Jesus endured. And I'm like, wow. Like, it just... yeah. Crazy stuff.
What common misconception do you hate to hear repeated as fact?
Common misconception?
That's all good. That's a really good question. So, like, what kind of phrase do I hear that's like not really understanding? What?
I don't know.
Now I think about it, because there is something you hear and it's like it is wrong.
Not,
it's not a fact.
Yeah.
I guess like.
I guess it's not a fact, or it's more like an opinion that people have. When people talk ghetto, I can't stand when people say, "Oh my gosh, she's talking black," or you know, like, ghetto is being associated with speaking black. It's just that irritates me so much.
Because that's not true.
That is not true.
Okay. So then, what are your pet peeves then? On top of your head.
I would say people chewing with their mouths open.
That's one for you.
Yes, man.
I do not like when people scratch like boards or mess with their
the
zippers.
chalk?
Or, yeah, like that. I cannot. Like I'll get distracted and I'm cringing inside. That's another pet peeve.
So you don't like when people put their zipper up and down?
Yeah, like I will hear them while they're like maybe engaging in another conversation and them doing it, and I just have to get away.
Really?
Like it hurts me. Like
I know B don't like the whole thing on her arm.
Oh, that. Okay, so I don't know what it is.
She doesn't like.
But I don't know if I watched too many adult movies when I was younger. When people who would do drugs, they would put the needle in their neck and arms. So now I don't like when people touch this part.
Like
I cringe. Or if they touch your neck.
Yeah.
Like, even when I get a shot, I could, take it anywhere. But if I have to get an IV, like, something about that. So, anywhere, like, on the neck, even where there's veins.
Yeah.
She tenses up.
Yeah.
That's cringe.
And I don't like blood. I know I'm a girl. I know. But I cannot. I will puke. Like, my boyfriend got a cut the other day, and I literally was...
You're like,
Yeah. I put the ointment in. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Brooke, you have kids.
I know. I'll suck it up, but
when they scrape their knee or something.
I'm full of nurses in my family, and I just not social worker me.
That's true. That is so true.
I cannot stand it.
What is something that most people learn about you only after it's too late?
Brooke's a savage. That's a phrase. That's a phrase.
That is
like
true. No, that is true.
I really don't think I am, but
you can.
I know.
My sister always says people really don't know this about you. Like I'm like, what are you talking about? I really think I'm not a savage.
You are a savage.
You're a savage.
Really.
That's just one for the
You're
inside.
From my grandma.
You're a jerk, but you don't show it.
I
think it's Christ because
I think it's the Lord.
Yeah, no, for real. Because if I had my way,
I'm stopping some things
Like-
that I say now. Like I'll say thank you, Holy Spirit, and I'll just stay quiet. So I know the Lord has been working on me. But I don't say savage things to everyone. It's only
yeah,
Small.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it has to be Christ because
it's hard not to be petty.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm petty. I'm not petty.
Oh, okay.
she goes in for the kill. Savage, I think savage is worse than petty.
Yeah.
Because petty, you can
just...
Savage is like, I meant to kill. Like, and
that's how it is because if I ever get those words out of my mouth, that's how you know you brought me to that point.
Yeah.
Like I keep everything in. Now it's like, okay, I'm ready. If I made that conscious choice to do this, like
I meant to cut you deep.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to kill you with my words.
But I try not to because I feel guilty after. And I'll say, oh my gosh, Brooke, that's not even you.
So do you feel like you're one of those people like that holds everything in? Like one day you're gonna like explode?
Definitely. And that's why I create scenarios in my head because I bottle everything up.
Yeah.
Brooke be having a little trap in the closet video stuff here. Just imagine.
I should write a movie. I always said I wanted to write a book. So.
Yeah, you should.
I know.
I'll buy it.
I'm older.
What achievements are you proud of, but most people would consider like silly or weird?
When I was 12 years old, I was really slow on the track. I was really slow. Not slow.
Sorry, I thought you say something like,
I was really slow, and I was on the 4x800 team, and everybody wanted me off the relay because I was so slow. Even the parents wanted me off the relay. I don't even think my sister wanted me on the relay, and she was on the same relay as me. But it came to the Junior Olympics, and I had put my team in first place, and we ended up getting the gold medal for the Junior Olympics. So that's after that, I was like, yeah, I could do this, and that changed my whole determination, everything in track.
what part of your culture are you most and least proud of? I don't know which one you want to talk.
Most
as a black woman or
most,
Jamaican,
I would.
I don't know.
See, it's hard for me because I live in America, and I have a Jamaican background. I feel like I have an identity. Yes, I'm a black woman, and yes, America sees me as a black woman, and I believe that, I'm a black woman.
Right.
But it's hard for me to relate to some of my friends when they talk about some of the food they eat. As opposed to me, I have my S&B fish, my curry chicken, my curry goat, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's when I get around, like, not my friends, but I would say, like, when I used to go around my track friends and their families and stuff like that, it was, like, weird because I felt like I couldn't really
relate to
fit in.
Okay.
Which is weird. But then in grad school, I am that American black woman because I'm, like, one of the only black people in my class. It's like, so it's like you have your dual identity because to my family, if I'll play around and speak Pato, they'll say like, you're a Yankee gal or whatever. Like, my uncle used to say that to me. Like, so it's like you don't fit in with the Jamaicans, right? You don't fully fit in with the Americans. Because even my friends will say, Brooke, you're not really black, you're exotic, or they'll say stuff like that.
Exotic?
Yeah, because they'll view like Caribbean cultures as exotic, and it's like, well, I'm somewhere right
in the middle,
right there.
So today we were trying to order pizza, and
I don't want to speak on it.
I know, because Ashley was quite upset about it, but they came and we gave all the information. They
give them a timeline.
Because, what did we order? 7:15, and we didn't hear nothing from 8:00. So we had to call in, and they didn't know, they couldn't find our order, and then
find my house.
Can't find her house. So then they said that they were there at the house and nobody answered the phone. And then, when I picked up the pizza, he was like, I came to the door and there was nobody here. And I was just like,
what door?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So I was just like, it's whatever. We just want the pizza.
Just give us the pizza.
Yeah. Ashley got dark for a while. She turned into like Edward from
You're
Vampire.
not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah.
When I'm hungry, like, I'll start crying. And people won't know. I'll just... when I get really hungry, nobody don't talk to me till nothing till I get food. Yeah. I remember one time I was so hungry. My mom went out to a restaurant and I said, bring back some food, and she brought me some bones. I cried. What? Some rib bones. Oh. I cried. Oh my god. Yeah. I get a headache, everything.
Yeah, I get the headache.
And then I'll be your friend once I'm eating.
Yeah, that sounds like y'all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because it's like, if I'm not eating, then I start second guess, like, maybe I should have got a bigger lunch. Remember when he had that patty?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I do the same thing, too.
I'm like, I should have ate this.
Yep.
Okay, well, these are weird random questions.
But don't order from Pizza Hut ever again.
What? She mad now. She's really mad.
They just lost a customer.
Apparently, I haven't used them since my old cell phone number, so that's...
Oh, wow.
They say, oh, your old number's on the thing. I'm like...
When's the last time you changed your number?
Exactly.
And we updated before we ordered food.
The last time I changed my number is when you were living in New York.
Yeah, years.
Wow. That's a very long time.
That's a very long time, because I had a little
So
stalker.
who orders pizza?
Usually my brother. But
Dang, that's 6 years ago when I was in New York.
You had a stalker?
yeah, I had a stalker, so I had to change my No, just somebody I met online, and they got a little too crazy, and
Oh, no.
they try to tell me that they love me after talking to them for like 3 days. So I was like,
You got to cut it.
Yeah, and they're telling me, I'm going to drive off the cliff if you don't call me back.
What?
Yeah.
There's some crazy people.
Yeah. Somebody I met on MySpace.
Well, okay, so I wouldn't even like give it a benefit of doubt and then
What?
yeah, like people from MySpace.
Oh, yeah. So I was just like, so I called T-Mobile. I was like, how do I change my number? They're like, oh, you just pay $15 and then
You pay $50?
Oh, that's not bad.
And then you can get your number changed or whatever.
People try to get out of that $15. Be like, somebody's stalking me, and then they're like, okay, we'll do it this one time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. It just goes on the next bill. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. But yeah, that's what happens when you meet people on MySpace.
I don't think people I don't know. There's probably still faithful users still.
Who, on MySpace?
Yeah.
Do you still have a website?
Yeah.
I know they tried to do the whole music thing for a while, but...
Oh, yeah.
What are your pet peeves about girls?
I don't know if it's because I've been in sports for too long or I'm a tomboy. I don't like when girls run and flop their hands all over the place or kick and go, or like, I don't want to do this, or, you know, like...
You're cracking up.
I'm tired. Like, I don't know, because I blame it on track. Track made me have to be tough, but that to me is like, come on. I don't know.
Okay. Anything other pet peeves? You know?
Potty mouths.
Okay.
I think it's unattractive.
Okay. Girls that smoke and all that too.
No, just the swearing after 2 to 3 words.
Okay. Okay. Beep.
Yeah, beep, beep. One regular word in there. Beep, beep.
Okay. Okay. What did you think about Avengers Infinity?
I loved it.
Ooh.
I loved it. I mean, I
What is
haven't.
your theory on it?
My theory? What do you mean?
Like, what do you think happened? Or, like, what do you think is going to happen? I should
Well,
say.
they'll win. There's always good endings. But, not all the people. I mean, yeah, they disappeared, but I don't think everybody's going to come back.
Really?
Or, you know. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. He's going to get defeated, but I just thought it was beautiful how it happened. I've been thinking...
Black Panther like disappeared.
That's good though. Like everything is lately so cliche. Like everything,
that's true.
You can guess
yeah.
what's gonna happen, and it seems like these movie directors are not putting much effort into the movies. I love movies that are long and very intricate. Like they tie, and it's so many different things. Like I love it, and that's why I haven't been to movies lately because everything just seems so whack. It just seemed like let me hurry up, write the script, and then have these actors act it out. But Avengers looked like it took some thought and some time. It was just very clearly an intelligent man wrote it, or woman. I won't be sexist.
Right.
I don't know much about the Marvel producers or directors, but I loved it. I don't know about Captain Marvel. Like I don't know how that's gonna be. They just need to make the next Avengers.
Okay.
Yeah. I know they got to introduce her or whatever she's gonna. I heard she's gonna play an important part, but
she's gonna be the one that comes because at the end where he like does that Samuel L. Jackson character.
Yeah,
that's
I saw that on the was it the pager? One of them.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they had a pager in there. It's so outdated now.
So what are your top 3 movies then? Since you love intricate.
None of them has passed 2001.
That's accurate.
But I have too many.
yeah.
I have too many movies. I thought it's not my top movie, but I thought Inception was good.
Yes.
It was very intricate and well thought out.
So what do you think about the end when the thing was still spinning?
Oh, they're still in a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I wanted them to make another one so bad.
True.
John Q was good.
Yes.
Okay.
Denzel Washington is just a good actor, but I don't like The Equalizer. I don't like that movie. Man on Fire, like his movies are pretty good, but can't think of another one. But Saving Private Ryan, it's a war movie.
It's good.
It was good. Yeah, just put a lot of thought in your movies, and I like them.
See, I'm gonna play with Brooke's therapist mind.
Oh no. No.
Why counseling or what? Social worker.
Why social work?
I mean, 'cause I know you're not gonna be a nurse anyway.
From a young age, I wanted to be a social worker. I've always wanted to help people. Something about making people happy. Something about helping people that can't help me back. Just makes me.
Oh,
And I think like watching my mom. My mom was a single mother, and I think that if she knew about some of the resources that were out there, she could have got more help.
Okay.
So I would love to be very resourceful. That's my key to be resourceful. And then plus, I've been through a lot of stuff that people don't know, and I know how that could mess with you. So I would love to reach people who've been through those things and
give them help.
My goal is at some point in someone's life, when they came in contact with me, their life wasn't the same. Or they'll be able to take something away. That may be egocentric, but that's my goal.
Okay. Well, we're going to come to a close. And
In America.
we enjoyed Brooke's presence. We might have her again next time.
No.
We probably might be have more questions and more conversations. Or she can share how her life has been again.
It's probably going to be the same.
Right? Oh, wow. Very optimistic.
It's the summertime.
It's the summertime.
Things are slow.
Yeah, we're just trying to inspire her to write her own little book, you know.
I will.
And, but thanks for listening, you guys, and
Who's listening?
the world.
The world is listening.
Goodbye, world.
And yeah,
And it's still Laurel. So have a good night.
it's Yanni. Whatever.
It's Laurel.
What?
2 for 1.
Mom said it's Yanni.
Have a good night.
Bye, you guys, and till next time.
Need some closing music. We are the world. We are the
No.
children.
Oh my God.
We are the world. Make a Friday.